The Vancouver Canucks are 8-6. They're not awful, and half the team, it feels like, have been hurt in the last 3 weeks. Tim, how are they doing this in Vancouver?
I don't really know, to be honest with you. All I can say is when I watch them, it seems like they're playing very hard to play against hockey. It is hard work, it is guts, it is Travis Green inspiring these kids and some veterans to play really hard to play against hockey. And while it's easy for us to sit here and say that and ask for that from every player who is playing in the National Hockey League because they're paid professionals, I don't think you get that all the time. They are 4th in the league in man games lost this year. They lead the Pacific Division, right? Last year, they had the start, and I believe it was 14-10-4. You might have caught me. I looked down at my notes. Shame on you, single shot.
You're allowed.
Either way, 14-10-4 was the start last year. They were 9th overall in man games lost, and a lot of that came around that spot, and they fell off. The question will be, will a regression come, or can Travis Green coax this out of them for the entire year? And if he can, that's your coach of the year in the National Hockey League. If we were handing it out right now, I think I'd have to give it to him, because I don't think there were many expectations at all for what the Vancouver Canucks would do this year, especially with what you just saw, all these injuries. I am incredibly impressed, one, with Elias Pettersson. He has been unbelievable and has lived up to the billing, and Travis Green has been great. Bo Horvat has been really good, too. He looks like the captain that everyone thinks he's going to be. He's added like this heaviness to his game. I heard Hockey Central at noon guys comparing him to Ryan Kessler. Like, that's a wonderful comparison for Bo Horvat. And I think that he's getting close to that spot. I really like their team, and I really like how young it is.
If that's who the Canucks get in this version of Bo Horvat, they'll take that in a second.
And if Jake Virtanen can do that consistency.
But he won't. Jake's been way too consistent. I don't have a lot of faith.
Still young.
Well, yeah, a lot of guys on the team are still
I know
young,
people are pissed because he was
really
a 6th overall pick and that draft was pretty good. But if he does that consistently.
By the way, Travis Green, never mind this year. Remember what he walked into, the Sedins. But he walked into an organization who had no idea how to handle this goodbye.
Right.
And I'm not saying it was totally him, but there was a lot of grace and a lot of class in that. And he had a role in that.
Right.
So he had to try and facilitate a new NHL coaching career around that, plus all the new kids this year, plus all the injury woes that he's being handed this season as well. Travis Green is no joke, man. And this is, they knew when he was in Utica, they knew. And credit on the Canucks for making this call. This guy is the real deal. He's done a fantastic job.
We had the bruised and not broken. It looks like Troy Stecher isn't bruised all that much. I thought we were going to lose another Canuck with another win.
He's okay?
But it looks like he's okay.
Good.
Sorry, what's that? Bo Horvat missed practice? What? Maintenance day.
Maintenance day. He's fine.
It is a maintenance day.
So,
he's okay, because I'm sure a lot of people were panicking as they say Bo Horvat missed practice, and you've dealt with what you've dealt with.
By the way, maintenance day in sports is code for the dentist.
You think so?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
The dentist doesn't look cool when you write in the report. Just say maintenance day. It looks way cooler.
There's other doctors that you could go see, too.
Sure.